Hey everyone, Alex from RaddTitan, and we're at Singapore Toy Game Comic Con, and we're at the preview day. We're with HMO, we're with Dani Hinze, and just want to thank you for seeing me.
Oh, thank you so much.
I was saying this before, but it's really funny because you live like 20 minutes from where I work.
Yes.
We've actually bought and sold things off each other and still shipped them to each other.
We have,
not actually met. So it's actually great to see each other.
It
We saw each other at the event the other day, and it's just it's what it's all about. It's about sharing and meeting up and things. So it's been awesome.
We're definitely going to be meeting up in England more and doing more of these chats.
Definitely. So yeah, you're working with HMO.
Yes.
You're doing your own line, which we're just about to see. I've just seen it.
Yes.
Awesome.
Thank you.
So what we'll do is we'll just have a little run through. If you can show us the pieces you've got on display and just give us a little history of them.
Yeah. Cool. So basically, this is the first statue that HMO made, and it's a bust Medusa. It's the Beastly Beauties line, and there's going to be like 5 different ones. Tomorrow, there's going to be Siren, the second one in the line. That one is really nice. And this one is still available for pre-order. I think we've sold like about 3/4 of this one, so we still have quite a bit.
Well, I got one. So
nice.
I bought one of these, and I've done the review. Awesome piece. And when you get really close, she actually looks beautiful. And she's actually got like a sort of freckling on her as well, which is really nice detail.
It does, yeah. And the eyes are really nice, especially like in the sunlight. And the snakes are done really well, because the snakes with other statues, they're kind of moving in one direction, but if you've ever seen a lot of snakes, they kind of curl up together.
They kind of clump them together.
So that's
because what they did with the oh god, what was the other company? Elite Creature Collectibles.
Okay.
They blocked them all together, sculpted them, and then when they released it, it was all individual ones.
I see. Fair enough. Okay, moving on.
Moving on quickly.
We have.
So where are we going here?
Sorry, just move these. Oops. Here we have the beautiful Nariko from Heavenly Sword, and I think this is a very, very dynamic sculpt. It's an action pose. You got the hair flowing down. This is the EX sword, so it breaks apart.
Yeah.
And then there's just the normal sword, which is that one. And what do you guys think about it?
Well, it's the first time I've sort of seen this up close as well. So basically, the thing that stands out is that kind of like pearl-like iridescent like look of the paint there. It's got like a I don't know if it'll pick up very well on camera, but it's like a purpley, like mother of pearl kind of look to it on there, which is really cool. What I thought was kind of funny was when HMO posted the test where they put her in the oven.
Okay.
They put one in the oven to show that it won't actually be damaged through heat.
Okay,
it won't
cool.
warp. And then they showed the sword and showed how flat it was. It was quite funny to post that. But no, really nice detail on the base. This is from the PS3 game. It's PS3?
Heavenly Sword. Hopefully they make a second one. I think it's from Ninja Theory, the company that did it. And I really like this. I mean, they did really cool on the Kimono. There's a lot of like details on it, on the dragon and stuff. And I don't know if you'll be able to get the back of it.
Well, I'm definitely going to look at the back. That's what I do. Oh yeah,
Money shot.
There you go, right up there. Go right up, Derek. Yeah. It'd be quite hard to get with the GoPro. You might have to go upside down to get her.
And the base is very detailed, which is really, really cool.
So what we do then is
this, by the way, this comes out next month. So it's still available. You can still get it off the site. And I think it ships November.
Nice.
Then we have the legendary Dante.
Devil May Cry.
The first Dante game. So it has the very classic costume. And as you guys can see, it's huge. So
it's really big. I mean, I saw a picture of this when there was like a lady standing next to it.
Yeah.
And
that was Sophie, by the way.
Oh, that was Sophie. Okay. Oh, she is quite small, but like it still makes it like a huge piece there.
Yeah.
I did do a close up of this earlier on. It's really impressive.
It is. I mean, it's really nice because I think the base is very, very dynamic, and you got like all the chopped up mannequins and stuff like that. And I mean, if you a Devil May Cry fan, I think that they'll really appreciate this. I mean, it really does stand out, the presence. And
And then you've got the sort of switch out ebony and ivory as well, haven't you? The guns.
Yes, yes. Those we will probably have them on display tomorrow. There's a couple of stuff that we're waiting for the painter who's coming tomorrow morning, like Siren.
Yeah.
But the EX is sold out, but you can still get this one,
Sure.
the regular.
I'm looking forward to this one big time. Now, let's just cut this. This has been the foreplay. This is the stuff which
the main event.
This is what you want to show off. This is your own line.
Yes.
What we'll do is we'll skip that one,
Okay.
and we'll go over to that. Oh, actually, there's loads of guys there, but I was going to say because that one's already released,
Yes.
and then this one's like a
pre-order,
pre-order.
yeah,
So, should we push Medusa out of the way, or should we?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, if we go on to the croaking after.
Can we kind of live?
Oh, okay, sorry.
Sorry, guys. Oh,
That's all right.
sorry, Ben.
Sorry. Ben from XM Studios.
Yeah, we just done a video. But so this is Wren.
So yeah, this is the first character in the line, and basically this is our hero. And she came out really, really, really good. With the head, we're going to be showing another head tomorrow. So there's 3 different heads that you get, and she kind of sold out in one day. So
It's impressive.
thank you very much.
To have a piece which is basically unknown, you've just released your own comic.
Yes.
And for it to sell out, that's really well done.
I know. I mean, thank you so much for the support. We were really, really blown away. But with this line, what me and Mafizel wanted to do, we wanted to give people a lot of detail in the sculpt, and then obviously the story will be released later, which we're still working on. But what are your thoughts on this, seeing it live?
Yeah. I mean, I saw the images and I saw the switch out head, and I personally don't order female pieces. That's what I was saying to you earlier on. And I'm also trying to stay away from the Star Wars line.
Okay.
So that's the kind of 2 markets this is going to hit. But I mean, this piece, I mean, the base would go really well with any quarter scale Star Wars line. I think it's really, really nice. I mean, you were saying that this is actually going to light up.
Yeah, this lights
and then
up
there's
at the
the
back,
light
yeah.
up on the back. I mean, the face is done really well. The effect on the sort of like kind of carbon fibre there is done really well. It's really nice. It is really nice. I'm not just saying that because you're here.
I bought him a beer, by the way.
I would tell you if I didn't like it. No, I do. I think, and obviously she's just shot down some kind of drone there.
Yeah.
No, it's cool.
Thanks. And, you know, with this, we put a lot of texture. So if you see the leg, like this is painted differently. And we really want to, in production, we really want to get the weathering of the paint spot on, just like how it is here. Because, you know, the story is very dark, and then the desert and stuff like this. So Wren is actually a survivor. She's trying to survive because people like that are trying to kill her. And yeah, so thanks guys.
Awesome.
Yeah, this is the first character, and just by the way, we're going to be releasing 2 characters every year. So these are the 2 for 2016, and then next year there's going to be 2 more pre-orders.
Good luck with that. No?
Thank you so much.
And moving on now, this is the piece which I can't remember if you previewed it yesterday or the day before. It was a few days ago anyway, because I've been offline. But this is the croaking. Really impressive. So where'd you get this inspiration from? And
This is from Blue Gender. I don't know if anyone's ever watched the anime, but basically it's humans that jump in mech machines. Yeah. And also from, what do you call it? Guyver.
Oh,
you're a big big fan of Guyver. And the third character is going to be very Guyver orientated, but it's a female, so I don't know how that's going to be. But yeah, with this, we just we thought that there was no collectibles that there is like a human in a mech, and you can actually see that he's piloting it. So
definitely not this scale. You'll
yeah.
have like all the 1/10 like
You would, yeah.
Asian one market, but this one, yeah.
And this guy, he's kind of like the Vader of our line. So he is the villain. He is like the one. So we really kind of wanted the hero, and then we wanted to show you guys like the dark side of the universe to kick things off. And if you can see here, you got a plasma cannon, and over here on the base you have the Zectus, and these are kind of the aliens that eat humans in our story. Very gritty stuff. and then he has like a Dajjal. We call it a Dajjal spear over here. And yeah, he's the story behind him. He's like an intergalactic time traveler, and he's looking for certain artifacts in Bathos, and then he finds out that Wren is becoming a little bit too dangerous, and then he goes after her, and then she has a lot of problems. Yeah. But yeah, what do you guys think about croaking?
How many pieces? How many editions is a comic though? How many pieces so far, or has it not come out yet?
Basically, are you talking about the comic or the statues?
The comic first.
The comic.
That's what I was going to ask you though.
Basically, with the comic, the statue is coming out with a 3-page strip, 3 pages of the comic, and we launching the website tomorrow. There's going to be loads of information on that, but with the actual full-blown comic next year. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm looking at it now, and I mean, I do like a kind of artwork. You know, like in the movie, like Elysium.
Yes.
And then also, I do like
the End of
like
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Apple Seeds as well.
Yes.
So I mean, this has kind of got a lot of that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, definitely, yeah, the Edge of Tomorrow.
With an anime aspect thrown in.
Even like when you look at the face, it's almost quite like kind of like Batman-ish.
It is
like a dark Batman-ish look there.
Yeah.
I think this again is really cool. I mean, like there's just, you don't know where to look. There's so much detail
There's
going on.
so much things going on with him, yeah. And basically, this goes up for pre-order tomorrow.
Oh.
At the event, and then later on online. But we're going to be giving him a different head. So everybody that orders is going to get 2 heads.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then when's that due to be released?
This is due to be released in 8 months. 8 months.
What's the price of that?
The price is $7.99. It's $250 US deposit, and plus shipping, of course.
Yep.
And is 175 pieces only. And one more thing, in this line, we are not rehashing any of these. That's on tape. We can't do it now.
Yeah. People will see that. People will see that.
No, definitely.
I know, but I mean, yeah, I do really like this as well. Overall, I prefer this one. I'm going to say I prefer this one to the Wren, but that's just more my style of what I like because I don't collect the females.
Yes.
But I know a lot of collectors who go for the females and they'll go more for that.
And I'm one of them.
Yeah.
And some douchebags just walked over and
This is
Dani Lim
the owner.
from
Dani
IO.
Lim. Nice to see you again. Thank you.
and you got Medusa who doesn't like to be on camera, so get him on camera quickly.
This is Mafizal. This is the co-creator of Bounties of Bathos.
Hi, guys.
And yeah, he made all of this work.
Very, very talented man. So what we do is we'll wrap it up there. We just want to thank you for your time.
Thank you so much, RaddTitan. I'm a big fan of what he does, and check out his reviews. Really good stuff.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers. Thank you.